welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you two substitutes for foundation in the summer. I work outside, and so I don't like to use foundation on my face because after a while out in the sun it feels cakey, it feels gross, it feels like it's sliding off my face no matter how much I blot my oil or put powder on. So first I'll talk about BB cream, which is usually a liquid, and then I'll talk about powder foundation, and I'll talk about how I apply these and the benefits of both. So if you're interested in watching that, please keep watching. Now I use BB cream in much the same way that I would use a regular foundation, but the nice thing about primer or BB cream is that you don't need to use a primer underneath. It kind of does that job. And it's not super full coverage, so it doesn't look cakey in the summer. It's not going to slide off as easily. I like to use the Garnier BB cream. Garnier, whatever. And this also has SPF, so it's nice when you go out in the sun, you know that you are protected. I'm in the shade light medium. The only thing about this brand is that I don't think they have a huge color selection. I think they only have like 3 different colors, maybe 3 different shades, and then they have different BB creams that do different things, but the same thing, they still don't have the color choice that a foundation would normally have. So it comes with a little squeeze bottle, and I just squeeze it out onto my finger, rub it on my face. And then, just like I would do if I was using foundation, I would blend it in with a beauty sponge. So once you're done with the BB cream, you can choose to just leave it like this and put powder on it, or you don't have to put powder on it. Or if there's spots on your face you'd like to cover, or your dark circles, you could also next go in with a concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 10 Light. So not too much of this because you don't want your makeup to look cakey. Blend that in. Since BB cream is a liquid, it kind of acts as a foundation in that if you are oily, it will still slide off of your face. So I like to just set mine quick with some powder. This is just from CoverGirl, their translucent powder. And just like you would on your foundation, just kind of tap it into your skin. And then from here, you can just do the rest of your makeup, or none at all if you want. The powder foundation that I like to use is the Neutrogena Mineral Sheers Powder Foundation, and I am in the shade Natural Ivory 20. So this is nice because it has the powder foundation right there, and then underneath there's a mirror and a little sponge, which I've never used, but it seems pretty high quality. And how I apply it is I have a flat top stiff brush. This is just one from e.l.f. It says it's a powder brush, but you can use it for wherever you want. And I swirl it around in the product, and then I tap it into my skin. I kind of push it in to get the most full coverage. And this is nice because it's already a powder, so you don't have to worry about it sliding off your face, as opposed to like a BB cream, you would want to put powder over that. This is already a powder. Now for powder foundations, you don't want to apply too much, otherwise it can look cakey on your face. I've run into that problem a couple times, but usually if I just you know, when I stop seeing redness is when I'll stop pushing the product into my face. And if you wanted, you could use concealer under your eyes and in places that you feel you need it beforehand, and then the powder foundation will kind of set that in place. And it's not full coverage, but in the summer you don't really need full coverage anyway. So that's the powder foundation.